Part 3 of Follow Your Bliss. Not to contradict the Bible, but I think that in some sense, even the grass toils, and that everything that is alive has challenges. There are challenges to the grass surviving, and there are challenges to us surviving. In the animal kingdom and in the plant kingdom as well, one can see that all living things seem to be programmed with an urge, some might even call it a will, to survive. Nothing in life dies easily. Of course, the stronger the organism is, the more it can do battle. But everything wants to survive. It seems to be inherent in life. Following one's bliss perhaps start out as the will to survive. We each want to grow more, do more, be more. Some call this the will to power, and I think it can become that when we seek to dominate and the life force is not balanced with respect, even a reverence for all life forms. It is difficult to be well balanced in this way. Some individuals are highly on the dominant side and seek to impose their will on others. Others are highly on the meek side and consistently come out of the short end by placing their own needs second or last. But following one's bliss can and should extend beyond just the will to survive. As humans, we have extended the growth of the part of the brain that appreciates culture, art, music, storytelling, etc. And then there's love. Love is the regenerative principle. Follow one's bliss at this level essentially means, to me, follow one's nature, one's higher nature. When we have a sense of purpose and meaning, we can endure almost all challenge sometimes, it seems. Just look at all the types of difficult and horrific things which humans have and do endure. But there has to be a context for our suffering and our pain. We have to frame it for ourselves in a way such that we have the will to endure and persevere. This is or can be a deeper meaning of following one's bliss. Beyond just survival, there is a sense of meaning in one's life, if one can continually foster and find it. It is in the absence of challenge or struggle, but within it. This is no small miracle at all when you stop to think about it. Life is sweet because of the meanings which we attach to it. We each are nostalgic for our own lives and our own inner story. There's something inside each of us which allows us to weave a tapestry of meanings from the experiences of our lives, giving them richness, and if we allow it, joy. And here's the thing. It is the depth of that joy that we are able to create for ourselves that is a very critical factor in our level of success. Success follows joy, just as night follows day. If you are joyful, you will attract the best out of the people that you meet and the situations in which you are in. Now, some situations are not that great, so the best may be less than ideal, and some people are not that easy, so the best may be less than great. But if you're constantly, through your joy, optimizing the results that you get from people and situations which you encounter, then you just might wake up one day and find that surprisingly, somehow, your life took a very bright turn. Sometimes the little things can carry one forward. There is a spontaneity in each moment and each interaction that if one is open to it and approaches it with joy, can lead to minor transformations which, when accumulated, can form the basis of a life change. Sometimes we are not so much living as we are existing with our own minds. In the laws and secrets of success, I discussed how our realities can be just as much projection as receiving. We have scripts and stories that we tell ourselves, and these stories are sometimes leading our lives rather than us. That is why we admire young children. The world is new to them, and they're experiencing it with wonder and joy rather than in a prepackaged way. And we know that because of this, children are often joyful until they increasingly take on the, quote, realities and fears of the world, including our own. Think about following your bliss and what it means to you. Think about how it might, if you truly let it, transform your life and increase your success. Peace to you.